Another mass shooting made for heavy hearts across the nation today. Sadness really felt on college and university campuses where they've taken so many steps to keep students safe. Our Lisa Adams talked with students on the campus of Penn State Barron today who shared their thoughts on security and on solutions for this type of mass tragedy. Good evening, Lisa.
Good evening, Mike. These students have grown up with mass shootings in public places as a backdrop to our culture, so it's not shocking to them anymore. But they don't want to become desensitized to it. They do want to see solutions. Students going about their class day at Penn State Barron certainly knew about the shooting at Michigan State and were willing to talk.
It's awful to hear, but you can't live your life scared. You just got to keep going, and hopefully we're safe here, but you never know.
I don't really feel unsafe at Barron, so it doesn't make me that concerned for that, but it's still a possibility. It's terrifying. I hate to see it happen so often, but it's definitely not my biggest concern here, at least.
Sadly, today's college and university students have grown up in an era where mass shootings, even school shootings, have become commonplace. So they are very aware that it can happen anywhere. But here at Penn State Barron, students told me they feel safe and they appreciate everything that campus officials do to keep it that way.
We all have cards that we have to scan. Dorm rooms, you have to scan your card to get into dorm rooms, so that makes you feel really safe getting into dorm rooms. I know as like a student, if I don't live in one of the dorm rooms, I can't even get into it. The gym, you have to have a pass to be able to get into the gym. All buildings are very heavily surveillanced.
As these tragedies proliferate, Mason is concerned people will forget them.
And it's sad to say that people will probably forget, these new ones as they come and go. And that's really not the way to do it. We got to remember and try to move forward, find solutions to it.
Taylor has had a class where students discuss solutions, where the consensus was on mental health.
I think it more so has to do with mental health and how people are dealing with it and how people can cope and talk to other people. So I think that has a lot to do with everything going on right now.
A lot of wisdom from the students there today. Penn State uses the Run, Hide, Fight training program in emergency situations, and they have evacuation plans for every building. But everyone hopes that they don't have to use those plans. And again, students I talked with believe that mental health is where prevention lies, and that is where our Elspeth Meisner picks up our team coverage tonight. Elspeth?